Good evening, everyone. Welcome on in. It is a pleasure to see you all. We haven't just yet started the podcast because I need to hit record before that starts. But I just want to, before we start ahead, thank you so much for joining us for the live recording for our first episode. It's going to be fun. We're not going to be able to interact with chat too much, but we will take some questions. We'll pick some questions out if there's any good ones that are appropriate and fit in with the flow of discussion. So feel free to ask away. Otherwise, talk amongst yourselves, jam with us. I appreciate you all for being here. Foodie, you legend. Argue again. Great to see you. This is being posted, and I need to go back here. Yeah, okay. I didn't even introduce you, but that's okay. We're not live yet. We're live, but we're not recording yet. It's fine. Okay. Oh fuck.
I'm not with it today, man.
No, me neither. Hey, okay, it's fine. It's our first episode, and we are recording. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of.
This is the first episode.
It's the first episode. I was about to fail to start recording.
Oh, look at...
Failed to start recording. Don't know why that happened. Okay, well,
let's wait in our favour.
Frank's just laughing at us. All right, it worked in our favour. All right.
He's jinxing us.
Yeah, maybe.
He's the bad
Okay.
omen.
Try closing other recording software.
Oh shit.
Other
We did not prepare for this.
Other recording software? What the heck? Delete. We haven't closed it. We haven't opened. Oh, this one maybe?
Oh, the Roadcaster, maybe.
Potentially.
Because that wasn't open last time.
That wasn't open last time. All right, let's try it now. NVIDIA. What the heck? Just a few teething problems. All right, maybe we just won't record this and I'll just strip the video later. And it'll just be it won't be as fresh audio quality.
It's entirely up to you.
I can't click the record button.
This is definitely
So that's what it's gonna be. Fully highly welcome on in. Hiru, how you doing?
good.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Now we're recording. Okay, it's fine. We're all good. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Oh. We're not gonna turn the stream off and on again. Not gonna happen. It's fine. We're just gonna go ahead. I'll rip the audio later. That's gonna be fine. Guys, welcome to our first ever episode. Well, first official episode. Not our day. It's right. We're gonna push through. It's fine. We're just jamming. It's gonna be Frank on the show with us today. I was gonna say it's gonna be good, and I said Frank instead of good. I don't know. That's never happened before.
It's gonna be both.
It's gonna be both. I'm really excited. We've got Francesco.
DJ Francesco.
Don't expect us to have a sounder for every guest. This just happened to be on my system already. We have Frank joining us today. We're gonna jump in. Ideally, we would have a kind of more formal intro and stuff, but I don't really know what I'm doing. And yeah, we're practicing. Well, we're not practicing. This is our first episode.
This is our first episode.
Okay.
We're teething. We're learning. We've had a few bumps tonight.
We're learning as we go. Absolutely. But I'd like to introduce you guys to Frank. He is the creative mind behind Respawn and DJ extraordinaire. Frank, how are you doing today?
I'm going very, very well. How are you two?
Oh, doing fantastic.
I could be better.
Could be better. Hannah has just come down with a cold today. So it's kind of not ideal, but we've been promoting our first episode all week. I was like, we'll push through. You're looking good. You're fine.
Just constantly checking my nose. So apologies. Apologies, but we'll get
fine.
there. We'll push through.
We'll get through. It's fine.
We have some fun things to talk about.
Yeah, I'm really excited too. I don't think Frank and I we've known you. Well, I've known you for a while, and I feel like we've never really talked about some of this stuff. So let's hash it out.
I'm an open book for you tonight. So whenever you have been dying to ask me about Respawn or anything else, go ahead.
I'm glad you clarified.
I'm all yours.
Oh, okay. So not a fully open book. There's something that
Partially open.
just a partially open.
Okay, well, let's dive right in. So obviously we know you're the creative mind
Bring it
behind
on.
Respawn. But where did that come from? Like, what inspired you to get this going?
So look, pretty much Respawn was an amalgamation of a whole bunch of different events that I'd run in the past. So pretty much when I was a wee little 20-year-old, they opened up, I think it was about 2019, they opened up the Manor Bar in Melbourne. For those who don't know, Manor Bar was pretty much a video game cocktail bar, just combining gaming, cocktails, alcohol, pretty much everything that was eventually Respawn eventually. And I just was like, I felt really left out. Like I really wanted to be a part of that. And so I was like, well, cool, why not do something? So I started an event called Bite Night, which is a bit of a throwback for those who are...
My word, Bite Night. Bite Night was my jam. That's kind of how I first kind of met you guys. That was kind of after you separated to do Respawn, but it's where I met Kerry and then met a bunch of the other guys. And yeah.
Small world.
Yeah, small world.
So, Bite Night started out at the Eden Hill Bar and Bistro. So this was like literally in the sticks. Just a small gaming event in a pub where just pretty much just had games set up. People just came in for free and played games and drank beer and played pool. That ran for a little while.
Absolute jam.
Frank, before we continue, we've got a little bit of ringing noise coming from your side.
From my side?
Yeah, it wasn't happening before.
Just when you talk.
It wasn't happening before when we were testing, but it started when we started the stream.
As in like feedback from...
It sounds like someone's making like a video call through Facebook.
Okay.
But it's only when you talk.
Maybe if I sit maybe a bit too close. Is that better?
It's literally only when you talk.
Yeah.
Can anyone else hear that, guys in the chat? Like, let us know.
Can Chad hear that? Kite, Foodie, anyone hear that? Or is it just on our side? If it's on our side, we can push through.
Hear what? Okay.
Hear what? Oh,
Sure. Okay, just us then.
never mind. We'll carry on.
Keep on going.
Apologies.
Oh, someone says yeah.
Doesn't sound bad to me.
Doesn't sound bad. Can hear a bit. Okay, we'll push through and we'll brainstorm next time.
Yes. So I was doing Bite Night, and then Bite Night, and then eventually moved that to where did we move? I can't remember. Universal Bar. So the Eden Hill Bar and Bistro shut down.
Yeah.
Not my fault. But, and then we moved to Universal Bar and was there for a little bit. And then I slowly started making my own event called Respawn. And then Kerry, good friend of mine, took over the reins of Bite Night.
Awesome. Yeah, I do remember some of those days. It was I definitely enjoyed those events. I do miss them, but so on to bigger and better things. Speaking of, how is your DJ stuff going? And how may I ask, how did you find yourself getting into the scene and music and performing?
Well, I've always liked to entertain, and I love music. And I just love to put on a show for people. So whether that's through gaming events or DJing, nothing makes me happier than seeing people either come to my events or come to a gig I'm performing at and just be happy and just have a good time, drink, eat, play games, dance, party, whatever. So I started DJing a little bit at my dad's bar. And then I got in touch with some fellow Perth DJs, Don Miggy, Scooby, big names in the the Perth hip hop and R&B scene. and they took me under their wing and trained me on how to be a DJ.
That's awesome.
And then from there, just started out at learning at Eve nightclub, where pretty much for the first year of training, I didn't actually DJ. All I did was just sit in the club, go there every week, not get paid, and just write what the DJ was playing, when they'll play it, songs that were big, just so I could build that that track selection. So I knew what to play, when to play, why to play certain tracks, and just know, how to DJ pretty much. And I did that for a year without getting paid. And then eventually I was able to jump on and do warm-up sets and then just gradually build up from there.
It sounds exciting. So how long have you been DJing now for?
Oh, I've been DJing probably for nearly 10 years now.
That's great.
10, 11 years, yeah.
That's a long time.
That is, I guess ever since I've known you. Wow, yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. It's very passionate about it. I suppose you enjoy it. So in that case, like, if anyone was wanting to start up DJing, like, would you?
What sort of advice would you give them?
Best advice, obviously, apart from the typical, just practice. Definitely practice at home with any equipment. It doesn't really matter as long as you're practicing beat matching, which involves getting 2 tracks and then matching the beat of those so that you can easily mix them together. That's the most obvious one. And probably the second one is, just go out. Hit up your local pubs, bars, clubs, listen to what they're playing. Make notes, but just don't let the DJ see you or they'll get mad.
Show a phone in their face.
That's it. Build those connections and get to know the managers and the bar staff, and because that's how you get gigs. You're just about networking, really. So know your music and network and practice.
Sick.
That sounds
and have fun. Have fun.
I would love to dabble in that and just try a little bit of it. But
I think I'd be way beyond my.
What would be your DJ name?
Black Thunder.
Oh, Black Thunder.
No, wait, can I say that? Activated charcoal was what.
Activate charcoal.
Activated charcoal.
Oh, is it because you're a diamond in the rough?
Oh shit! Now it is. Hell yeah.
Copyright. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's inspiring stuff. Like, honestly, seeing all your works that you do out there and everything you do for the community. I know that I personally do miss Respawn.
Yeah.
I saw how much told.
Yes, everyone keeps telling me.
Yeah, well, it was just a great.
I don't think it's not from my part as well. It's as much as I miss it, I don't think it's from a lot of us there's any pressure to bring it back. But excited for what you have in store next.
Well, look, the Starlight Week is coming up soon.
Yes.
So not mentioning anything, but looking at something there.
Okay.
Possibly.
Exciting. I'm looking forward to checking that out. Speaking of exciting projects, what would be your most what's your most
accomplished?
Proud of?
Yeah, what's a really proud proud achievement or proud memory of in your career? A standout memory.
There's 2. I've got to give you 2.
Awesome.
I can't pick one.
Give it to
lay
me.
on us.
First one would have to be the first Cheese TV event.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was insane.
That was crazy. We were the first kind of promoter to bring over the Cheese TV guys before Supernova and all those guys got on board.
That's bad. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was mad. Yeah.
That was good. And then second would just be the after parties, the con after parties. So Oz Comic Con, Supernova after parties. Definitely always my favorite events.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what's happening with the cons this year, whether or not they're still going ahead.
I wonder if our Supernova and stuff is actually going to happen, because now we're pretty much in the.
I think they have got a day. I think it's September sometime.
Yeah. Do you think it'll be run the same sort of way?
There's no way they could. I mean, it would be nice to see them sort of try.
Well, it depends if we go into phase 5 for the restrictions, which that should get lifted on, I think it's the 1st of August.
Yeah.
So
I think time will tell. I don't think we should say any dates.
No. But I think everyone's with us when they say that.
I think.
Come on, con. I just want to see all the cosplays.
Just want to hang out with some friends.
My fingers are too fat.
That's okay.
Hannah, you literally have the smallest fingers.
What are you trying to say there, Francesco? Do you need to size my fingers
Nothing.
up?
Oh God.
I already know that size. It's all good.
Oh, dropping
okay,
hints,
so
dropping
we
hints,
talked
dropping
about-
hints every day, dropping hints every day.
So obviously, like we talked about your proudest moments, but I'd love to know some challenges you've overcome. Like obviously, it's not going to all be smooth sailing. Like there's going to be a few hiccups along the road. Like what's your proudest challenge? Like what have you overcome that you're kind of really proud of?
I'd say definitely just the evolution of Respawn and how it went from just a small night in a gaming bar in Joondalup at the Boulevard Tavern to probably one of the biggest gaming pop culture parties in the country. That's probably just seeing that evolution, and even just seeing people who are now married and with kids. Who went to Respawn, who met at Respawn. Definitely something that I love to see, and I love that I was able to make that connection for him.
Yeah, that's incredible. I didn't there's so much about it. I didn't even think about there's little Respawn babies running around.
Yeah, there is. Like, there's a lot of couples out there
Yeah.
that have been able to come to a really comfortable environment and just get along. Like, it's great. It feels good, And I'm happy for all those couples out there. Like, so happy for you guys. But yeah, I can't wait. Next evolution of little Respawn babies. But it's good. I think you're right. Seeing Respawn grow to what it became, and just the consistency and just the support we had and you had from everyone was just fantastic. It made you even better than what you do. Yeah. Nothing else to say. I'm gonna cry, guys.
It's definitely some warm vibes. Definitely some warm vibes. Frankie, we talked about a lot of video games. Let's quickly touch on how your Destiny is going. Are you still jamming it? I see you. I see you there in the background.
There we go. Yes, still smashing out a bit of Destiny 2 with the boys.
Friday nights
it's
are great nights.
grinding away. Bit sad about the delay to November for the new expansion.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much all I'm playing at the moment. Just smashing out Destiny.
It's a
I'm
good game.
boring.
It's a nice chill game. It sounds like you have a few friends to catch up each week to do some raids.
Yes, we got the big Voodoo clan smashing out the raids.
Shout out for the big boodoos. I love it.
Bad.
Oh dear. All right. Well, did we miss anything?
I think that's it for what we really wanted to know. I mean,
This was a lot quicker than I really expected.
yeah. I mean, I thought Frank would just talk a bit more.
Yeah. Oh no. We can't.
Okay, so what else do we want to? Oh, maybe we should talk about the something special we'll be cooking up next week.
Oh my God! Yes, I completely forgot. I did put it in my calendar. Yo, Frank and I gonna be cooking up a jam. I need to stop saying using jam in every.
Yeah. No,
It's losing
it
its-
looks good on you though.
Yes. For those of you who are listening to this later on, Frank has just shown us a tasty little Destiny
Is that where
cookbook.
you're doing it from?
Yeah, so we're gonna be taking a recipe from the cookbook and
What is that?
giving it a shot. Oh, maybe
It's
we'll
not
do a
his
couple.
burden.
Yeah,
It's a good gun.
yeah. So that'll be over on Frank's Twitch channel. I know we didn't discuss it, but it's gonna be on yours.
As of
Sure,
now,
let's do
it's
it.
been decided.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Destiny cooking is on brand for my cooking show, so let's stick it to yours. Stick it on
It's
you.
mine if you want.
I mean, you can join us. You have
I
to ask
join?
Frank. It's
Is
his
that okay?
it's his stream.
Can I
Sure.
join in? Will you clean my kitchen afterwards? Because
Only if you help clean it.
okay. He's a tough bargain.
It's alright. We got a dishwasher, so it's all good.
It's all good. Yeah, so we'll be cooking up a storm, picking some recipes from,
Hey, Grizz.
picking up the
Hey, Grizz.
picking out some recipes from the Destiny cookbook. You can find Frank's and Hannah's Twitch descriptions in the information down below. Oh, we'll read chat a bit later. Yeah, so you can find them there. Depending on when you read this, you'll be able to find some content down the track there. But next week, what day is it? I think it'll be the 26th. Frank and I will be doing some cooking, and it'll be a blast.
I can't wait to try it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, well, we better start some closing remarks. I just wanted to know. Oh, wait, did we have many? We just had one final question.
It was the big one.
Yeah, my big question, Frank, for you is, what do you put on your toast? What do you spread on your toast?
Oh, what do I spread on my toast?
Yeah.
Bet you $10.
No, he won't say it.
It's a hard one. It's 50-50, but
This question.
it would have to be Nutella.
He did say it.
Was the other one peanut butter?
Peanut butter, yeah.
Oh my god, see, I just $10 in the pocket.
They're both
right
the wrong
there.
answers, but I'll love you regardless.
I would be upset if you didn't know what I would have on my toast, Hannah.
You leave it all over the kitchen bench. That's hard not to.
All right. Well, that was our first episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Frank, for being here. And yeah, we'll be back next Monday, hopefully a little bit more prepared. We've now realized we didn't prepare enough questions.
We thought that would be enough.
we thought it would be plenty.
Because when us three usually get together, we just kind of like
we dawdle through some conversations.
Yeah, we do.
I guess it is a little bit different having it being live and recorded and being a little bit different.
Or maybe they can suggest some questions they'd like us to ask too.
Yes.
So if you guys have anything,
well, we don't have our guest announced or
we don't.
planned, so we can't really.
Do you want to open it up to the chat if you have any questions?
Absolutely. I mean,
right now.
guys in chat, if anyone has some questions for Frank, we can chuck it over to him. Grizzly wants to know, how is Frank so damn sexy? It's a big question.
DJ Fred.
Oh, this guy.
DJ Francesco.
It's because it's gonna like.
Big O.
I gave you that in confidence, Pav. I gave you that in confidence.
happy
No,
we're
it was not a lot of confidence.
No, not really.
Well, he's back to playing footy now, so that's probably helping.
Yeah.
Back to playing footy.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't even
Footy
know.
trading.
Oh shit. Okay.
Before me, he used to just play all the time, apparently. And then I came along and that just changed.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I got fat, so time to.
This is not going the way that
yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue this discussion after we finish this. We'll just have a little chat with Twitch chat. But anyone who is watching, listening to the podcast, thank you so much for tuning in. Our very first official episode. This will be going live.
Greg just has a question. We'll answer that one.
Oh, we want to know when Frank is going to be streaming again. Well, let's reiterate that is going to be on next Sunday.
Be the first official one, I think, won't it?
What's up?
First official comeback stream.
The comeback stream. The comeback cooking stream.
Comeback cooking.
Comeback usually means that you were actually good previously. So
No, it doesn't. And yes,
Doesn't it?
and it will mean that because you are good. Your AFL streams were fire, man. Oh my god, we didn't talk about any Twitch stuff, dude. Your little.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this podcast is an absolute mess. That's our first episode. So anyone who gets through this episode are gonna be fans, you know? Because if you can listen
Jam can get pretty messy. So I think
Yes.
that kind of just fits.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's talk about some of your streaming. Like how did you find getting into streaming? I know it was a bit of a rough ride for the early days with doing some of your DJ sets on there.
Yeah. Well, I found it easy to get all the stuff and buy all the gear and set it up, but it's more just understanding the ins and outs of Twitch. And how everything works and how to host other people and raid and that, and definitely just it's all about. I always speak to you, Pav, and you're my you're my mentor when it comes to
don't say that. People are gonna think I have
you could be
any wisdom.
my Twitch daddy.
Oh, don't say that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well.
That's gonna be your new clip. Twitch daddy.
Twitch daddy.
My Twitch daddy.
Daddy or Grizz. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
Yeah, just finding what I'm gonna stream. Like it's so easy just to jump on and just play games, but obviously you want to be entertaining. And I did the live DJ streams before live DJ streams were cool. I know Grizz did quite a bit as well. Doing that through Twitch and actually doing it live from the club, which was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
But it was just hard to set everything up and a lot of effort. And
because you've been setting that up and taking it down every time you get up there.
Yeah, and when you're trying to obviously DJ and perform and trying to run a Twitch stream at the same time, it's just a bit distracting. So kind of tried it for a bit. It was fun. Didn't really pick up too much. Did a bit of AFL streaming. That got boring really fast because it's a very average game. As much as I love my footy, there's only one, so much I can get excited for it, and two, only so much beer I can drink when I'm playing it.
Debatable.
I love it. Okay, we got one final question from Filthy Harley, which you know as Tay. Would you ever dabble in any other music other than R&B?
Probably dance and house. I'm a big Daft Punk fan, so anything that just gets anything funky just gets people dancing and moving. Nothing too hardcore is going to give you a headache. Fun. I like fun music that you can sing, you can dance to, and just let loose.
Awesome. That's a great answer. And dude, thank you so much. Okay, this is our real end. Thank you so much for being on. It's been a pleasure chatting to you. Thank you so much for being our very first guest.
For putting up with it.
Thank you for bearing with us while we still continue to work out the kinks. It's gonna be a long road ahead of us. To anyone who is watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Listened to our episode. You'll be able to find this when it goes live on Spotify, iTunes, on all your podcast sites, as well as YouTube and Facebook. So feel free to jump on all of those. You'll find all of our socials as well as our guest Frank's socials down below. And we'll see you on the next one. But also, the last thing, oh my God, I'm gonna get better with it. Like any good jam, don't forget to spread it across the toast that is the internet. There it is.
I love that. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for listening. Really appreciate you putting up with us for the last
20 minutes. So it's probably 20 minutes.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right, and cut. All right, now we can pay attention to chat. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Willows, it's good to see you, my man. Thank you so much for joining from the lovely East Coast of Australia. Who else do we got in here? We had the lovely Facetious Anarchist.
That is a pretty cool name.
Actually got to hang out with him over when we were in Melbourne for PAX. It was a blast. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope everything's treating you well. Thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate it. You did say, did you hear about the rapper that excluded fans with certain zodiac sign?
Taurus B.I.G.
No, Taurus B.I.G.
Oh, I love that. That's amazing.
I hate it. That's disgusting.
You can come back.
That's an insult to Biggie Smalls.
And Shamrock, if you're still around, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Grizzly, how are you going? Thank you so much for joining in. How's my favorite Twitch daddy? Holy moly. Deb, welcome. Yes, guys, thank you so much. Exclamation Discord, exclamation socials. Grizz, we're going to have you on here as well at some point.
Or just a double. Because Grizz and Vix.
Yeah, we'll have you and Vix if you guys would be happy to do that. Hannah might get in touch for.
Yeah, I'll set it up.
Yeah, set it up. Maybe not the next episode because we won't.
Give me some time.
Yeah, we'll do a. Yeah, excellent. Couple episodes in the future.
Yeah, we can get some.
Yeah,
decent
what we'll do
questions.
is we'll set up a calendar or a list of dates for episodes, and then
Yeah.
we'll start filling them in. We'll do a mutual calendar kind of thing.
Yep. I
Cool.
can get that one rolling. Yeah. How exciting!
Very exciting.
We're thinking 2 weeks, 3 weeks ahead. That's
Well, we say that, but I don't have next week planned. So hopefully we might. I might ask Bambi if she'll be interested in joining.
you know, I'd love that because like her stuff is just
Yeah, I'm really excited to because for those of you who don't know Bambi, she made our delicious little logo you see down here, pineapple jam. People are already asking for merch.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I'm not even surprised. I would want merch. I want a hat. I want a hat with the thing on it.
All right, well, I guess it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. Phantom Pants, welcome on in, my dude. It's good to see you all, guys. This is Monday night is our very, very quiet. Not quiet. It's a short cast. We just do a podcast. Do it on Beanie. Yeah,
Sure,
great
I know
idea.
Mr. Phantom Pants. I think I know Mr. Phantom Pants.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's not from Perth.
Oh, I don't know Mr. Phantom Pants.
Phantom Pants is a lovely moderator for one of our friends, Timprovise and Brox. Well, and he does mod for quite a few other people as well. But those are my friends. Well, I mean, I'm mainly friends with Tim. Anyway, we'll go into it. Phantom, it's good to see you. Oh dear. All right.
A beanie. Yes, in winter. I could use a beanie right now. Get rid of this cold.
Frank, how'd you find this? I know we were a bit unprepared. Give us some feedback. How'd you? What can we work on other than be better? Also, wait, your microphone is like stopped now
No, it's when he talks.
when he talks.
Speak.
No.
It's
Yeah, what
every
is
time
it?
He talks. It must be your mic, babe.
Maybe.
It's
I'll
only when you're talking or your audio is being picked up that it does that ringing.
Don't know what it is.
Cool. It might be because I'm running through like a USB hub, so it might be the hub is messing around with it.
Potentially.
We actually will look at making jam.
Yeah, we were talking about it, but that's very busy. Well, actually, I don't know how many of you guys know our friend JD 6B Pencil. He's planning on making a trip to Perth when borders are open, and when he does, we're going to do a little collaboration and do a pineapple jam cooking stream.
So from that, from there.
Yeah, and then from then I might bottle some up. So
bottle some up.
bottle it up, bottle
I'm
it
gonna buy
up.
you a straw hat, I think. As
Oh,
well.
that'd be fun. I think that'll be cool for giving to like potential
Actual pineapple
guests,
Heck
or
yeah.
or
Like
even
the mugs.
or even giving it to some people we want to get as sponsors. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Give it as sponsor bribes.
I like that.
Get Audio Technica or Rode. The amount of money I've spent on
One
Rode.
for
Holy
every.
moly.
You get a jam. And you get a jam.
Yeah, Willows, if you're into cooking streams, Frankie and I, who we've just had a delicious little interview with, we'll be doing a Destiny cookbook cooking stream next Sunday.
Are we gonna you gotta kind of rule out the page and just like blindly pick?
Well, I think we'll have to actually pick because we need to prepare and get food beforehand. Get the ingredients
Yeah, that's
beforehand.
fair.
And I'd like to do something with as little meats as possible,
I'll go through it tonight.
personally.
I'll go through and I'll have a little.
But if like you're involved as well, then you guys can do like a main that has whatever you want, and then
no. Like I think
then
it's
we
a
can-
good chance for me to branch out into other
hey,
food.
okay, I like. Oh yeah, you pick wood. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
I think it'd be nice to try that.
Cook using pineapple as the only main ingredient. I think that would be a funny ass idea. But maybe we do that. Maybe that's for like a future MasterChef kind of thing we do in like way down the future.
Just every recipe you do.
Maybe we'll, like I'm planning on doing weekly cooking shows as well down the track, but I'm waiting for the podcast and for the game show. Sorry, the podcast and the quiz show to be up and running, like without a lot of work on our end. Because like at the moment it's a lot of prep work.
Once we get like the structure.
Yeah,
for questions
absolutely.
and, like, talking.
Like my structure for a quiz show is done. That's why I was able to work on podcast now. Now we need to get this up and running, which is going to be a little bit. Grizz, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you, my dude. Iron Chef, Crow, Iron Chefs. That'd be cool. Like, and we'll have a couple people in, or maybe we don't do it. We don't do it as a Twitch stream. We just do I don't know.
We'll put a pin in that.
Yeah,
Just-
put a pin in that. I need some more brainstorming, but I like where your head's at. We're gonna work on that. Slab, welcome on in, dude. Ooh, spat everywhere. Slab, welcome on in, dude. Pineapple pizza? Yeah, dude.
no.
Okay.
That's a big no.
Oh, where are we at? Could film it and edit it later. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway.
This is probably the longest outro to any podcast.
Oh no, we've
ever.
ended.
Oh, we're just chatting.
We're just chatting to chat.
We're just.
Okay.
So I'll cut it where we were like end, and now we're just chatting.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So now you can.
So like, what's for
I
dinner?
can just talk shit. What's for dinner? I don't know. What are you bringing home?
Pineapple jam.
Yeah, baby, get some jam in ya.
But no,
Oh, sorry.
have you decided on your kind of like outro?
Yeah, it's gonna be. Thanks for joining.
DJ Francesco.
How?
I had a really few good ideas.
No,
for
no.
dinner.
Yeah. Well,
How about this? How about so you say to your listeners,
Yeah.
you provide the toast and we bring the jam.
Yeah, it's good.
No, you didn't like it. Whatever.
Let's put in that one too. I like so.
What
This
was
is
the other one that we did?
yeah. This is the goal for the outro. Like any good jam, don't forget to spread it on the toast that is the internet.
What was the other one?
That's like just enough cringe, but also works with the content.
It's a bit long though, I suppose. But at the
Just
same-
maybe drop the internet bit off. Just be like,
Well, that's like that's spread it on the toast that is the internet means like share the socials. So send the share on the socials. Hey,
that was-
Dunno, a tag. Thank you
That
for the follow.
is
Appreciate
my
you.
sister's fiance.
What's that?
My sister's fiance.
Oh, welcome. Nice to
Hello,
meet you.
Travis. How
Tra-
are you? How are they?
Travis. Oh, we just full named him. Oh my goodness.
oh,
Docs, dude. First time up here and he docs. Damn. I'm so sorry. I apologize on. Oh, it's Vicky!
Ah.
Vicky in the house. Okay, that's enough.
So excited. She also plays Destiny with me.
Like any good jam, spread it around.
Sounds
like-
nah,
It sounds like an STD, but
That's what I was.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
like, how about we just go full into it, like any good STDs? no.
Look, in today's day and age, we're trying not to spread stuff around. So
Yeah,
maybe
you're
it's not
freaking
the best
right.
idea.
You're freaking right.
Maybe we should leave that bit off for a little bit then. Might be sensitive information.
No, but that's why it's toast that is the internet.
yeah.
So it's very clear that it's a
fun
condiment.
fact, actually put salt on toast.
That's so weird.
It tastes dope.
Just salty
And
toast.
Just salt on toast. Just give it a go. I'll cook that next week for you.
Yeah, that's what you're cooking.
That's your
Salty
cooking
toast?
stream.
I'll cook toast.
Noisy, my dude. What's happening? Welcome on in.
Yeah, it tastes good. This is the salt, man.
I mean,
It's totally vegetarian and vegan friendly.
I mean, you're right. I guess I should knock it before I try it, but
yeah.
doesn't sound great.
Yeah,
Salt based on
see?
toast.
She tried it and it's great.
She got me to try it, and it's good. Okay, all right.
I'm
Okay.
full of good advice. Sometimes.
I wouldn't say full. Like you've
That's-
got some then. you better see this. All right. That's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for jumping onto Twitch, chilling with us post stream. I think we need like a post stream
Screen.
screen so we know it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we
I'll
can just
work
be
on
here.
that.
Like I said, when us three get together, who knows?
Who knows? All right, butter is salty enough.
That's true.
That's a good point. Deb, give me a host target. Let's send the party over. Who's on? Give me a name, my dude. Yeah, I'm putting it on you.
Donald Trump.
I
We got
will.
Stormy Streams. Can we jump over to her?
Who's that?
Stormy Streams.
Stormy. She's on.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right. Sorry, Deb.
She stole Molly. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, she can't say that. I'm pretty sure I'm following her.
What? My nose is so sore. Oh.
Oh, looks like she's doing a Starlight event, a charity
Oh,
event.
nice.
So hell
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. We'll send it over to Stormy.
Scary Resident Evil.
Cool. Copy. All right, guys, join us on the raid if you would like. Grizz. We'll do Grizzly. Oh, we've already done a podcast raid to Grizz. We'll do that another time. Yes, Willows, I look forward for you being here and chatting to you later, guys. Take it easy. If you're hanging around for the raid, spread some pineapples if you have it, whether it's our sub emotes or just a default pineapple emoji, it'll be fine. I'm clicking the wrong button. Perfect, Tardis, thank you so much. We are going raid the lovely stormy streams.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we don't have an ending soon either, so let's just go back to. No, we better not. We'll go to ending. All right, see you guys.
Really good. It's the works. It's literally got everything on it. When you do this to me. Pavlova phase! My Perth friend! How are you doing? I realize we haven't met yet, but like I know you're another Perthian. How are you doing? Thanks for bringing your raid over here. I'm sorry, Sam. I just really love pizza and I couldn't pass it up.